Over here, I'd like to highlight this role called the RPD, the Reserve Program Director. They're responsible for the money and the billets that go to the units. It's ADT, AT funding, IDTR, everything like that. Also, how many billets are associated with those units. So, Trade Wing 5, they have, for example, HD8, HD18, HD28, 3 VT squadrons. Trade Wing 6 has VT squadrons. Security Forces Command, whatever base you're located at, will usually have a Naval Security Forces and a reserve unit at that local NRC. Well, all of those security forces all have an RPD that is responsible for all of them. These fall in what the reserves calls a pillar, and the RPDs are responsible for their pillar of money. So, for example, the Trade Wings, their RPDs, they fall under the Chief of Naval Air Forces Reserve pillar of money. The last bit here is the Navy Reserves has set it up so that different types of units are at different NRCs spread out all over the country. So all of the security forces are obviously not at one NRC. This structure will help us out when we start talking about IAP status, TRUICs, UMUICs, everything like that down here at the reserve unit. When you switch over to the reserves and the Navy can no longer tell you where you're going to live, which is great. One of the benefits of being in the reserves. So what they've done is they've set up a system where you have a local unit to support you that is a part of your local NRC, and then you have your active component support unit, which they call your UMUIC. So we'll get into TRUICs and UMUICs here in the next videos. Stick around as we keep continuing to dive deeper into the Navy Reserves, how it works, and how you can reserve better.